All right, looks like we have a new competitor for some untapped land. We had some very angry person come join in a few seconds ago. We had to ban him because he had some attitude. I'm not sure what his problem was, but he said apparently all decks have been figured out by his favorite players. He's letting me know that he played that guy, and apparently he was angry too. People are just angry lately. It's been a recurring trend. Like, I get it, wherever people are at. People are just weird. I think it's just something to do with the fact that the world does feel like it's burning. Like, everyone's kind of poor right now. People don't have a lot of dreams, it feels like. I could be wrong, but it feels like it's harder to do things right now than it used to be. And that's always going to make things harder. So I get it. We're going to burst, draw to drop 3. We're going first verse. This deck feels really good, by the way. We're going to draw 1, and then we're going to discard 1. Ooh, we hit a 17, so we'll discard a 17. And then we triggered a 17. And then we draw to drop 1. Ooh, and we hit another 17. Alright. So that's helpful because now we can combo this 17 if we want to. And we got four U7s on the drop. That's probably like the best ever. Okay, he is playing the new list, so that's good. So he's a good player. So let's see if he hits his piano. I think it's the limit 1. No, he's playing King Piccolo. And this is the one that will let him get some stuff. It's just a draw. So this is cool because our Vegeta will let us have a second red-blue. So that's nice. Now, the tough part about this kind of a match is, do we take the damage? We don't have a draw engine in my build, so we need to take the life. If I was playing the red version that's mono red, definitely would not. So it's always a weird little conundrum, because if you take the life, obviously that's better in some situations, but not in here. So here we just got to take that damage. And that's just because we're going to be hopefully far, far ahead of them. Depends on if he gets his, what's now a secret rare. All right, so we, of course, did hit this. We get to do it. So we're going to do a burst 3 first. Before we do anything else, let's see what our options are. 2, 3. And then let's go ahead and draw a card and discard a card. Okay, so we did get... Oh, looks like we should have drawn first. That sucks. We'll get rid of our skillless because it doesn't do much. That sucks so much. Wow. If we just would have done anything first, we would have got a Scion, and Scion here would have been so good. That's okay. We can't always do the right play. And then we will attack the leader. I guess most people would say that play the Goku is always the right play, and so it's our fault. The way we did it, but what can you do about it? Like, it was clearly the wrong play. And then we'll attack here, and we at least can bring him down to 4 life. 19. And then if he does have the unison, which probably he does, when he does play tambourine, we can play this for 1 and at least get a draw. So that's kind of nice. We have at least a play, and we can slow his aggression down a little bit. So it's not like we're completely out of tricks. But, man, would have felt a lot better here to just play Scion and then just swing and then get our opponent down to 3 life or lower. So 4 life against Piccolo is effectively the same thing. Ooh, he may not have it. It's a weird play for him. He may not have it. He's got Drum. So that sucks, because Drum will not trigger our ability. He's, of course, now going to Awaken, puts his life down, draws his 3. He's just got crazy card advantage over us due to that crazy Awaken. Nothing we can do about it. Now he'll get the combo. Because of this situation, he's probably just going to play drum. And there's no reason for us to walk into this silliness. If he has the piccolo, he will do the other. Okay. So if we want to here, nope, we're not going to. We'll just take the damage. And then this will tell us a little bit about what his hand is, which is nice. Because if he kills the 17, it means he doesn't have much of a play. But if he nigs here, it means he's going to have more plays. Okay. So he hasn't said what he's nagging yet. We'll shake it just to remind him to do his thing. This is a toughie. We're just asking him, so we play it right. Drum negs. He obviously at this point would have skipped the trigger and missed it. But like we say in all our other videos, people make mistakes, and we don't want to win just because they screw up. It happens. We want to win because we are better than our opponent. So here, if we wanted to, we could rival in a cooler. Not much of a play. We'll keep our resources for later. Had we had a Super 17, had we had a 17, I would have brought in double cooler. Just because double cooler here would be amazing. We can double cooler, I think. No, we can't even double cooler. So now what he could play here is Piccolo. And if he does play Piccolo, we respond with our little trap. Now he's got a blocker. That's super annoying. There's not much we can do about it, to be honest. Like, we're going to shake to see if we can alternative awaken. 1, 2, 3. And we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. So we can now alternative awaken, so that's good. And we're going to draw a card and discard a card. Brawly is just no good against him. So we'll get rid of Brawly. And then we'll attack. We'll actually say attack his leader. Because we are going to just bait him here. He might block, he may not block. We don't care. Ooh, he just takes the life. Okay, that's even better for us. Ooh, and we drew a Scion. Oh, Scion gives us a lot more options now. So what do we want to do for our turn? So we are going to try to kill him this turn, is my theory. So we're going to try to do a lot of aggression. And we're going to go ahead and do this. And kill his clone. Now we should have, in theory here, he might Yamcha. That's actually what we want. Ooh, and we drew a Roshi, so that's even better. Now we don't have to Scion if we don't want to. So this is an interesting situation here because the Yamcha play is actually a little bit scary. And we have to think about what we want to do. So we first things first, we're just going to go here. Okay, he does Scion. So now we just swing into his card here. And he'll probably block. He doesn't block. Let's go ahead and attack here again. We're going to go ahead and alt face and draw a card. Hopefully we're going to see what I want to see. We haven't seen it yet. We don't have what I want to see. Oh, we did make a mistake. So we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and arrival in a cooler. Go shaky shake and shaky shake. And then mill one. And then now this is the part that's kind of annoying, is we're going to bean. And then we're going to play a cooler. Again. Now, if he has the Yamcha, he is definitely going to play the Yamcha at this point. He doesn't have the Yamcha, which is good. He's like, why so much aggression? Oh, he does have another one. God, that's so annoying. Because now he gets to do even more, and there's not much we can do about it. So now we have a tough question. Do we want to really commit to kill this card? In exchange, he's going to get a Tamarine. I don't know what the right play here is. I don't honestly know what the right play here is. We're going to go ahead and activate this. And we're going to go take a look for our deck. See what's here. We do have 2 Roshis, so we'll grab the 2 Roshis. And now if we're lucky, he will not block. And if he doesn't block, we can just chill out a bit. I'm just reminding him he has his combo effect. Being nice. He's like, why wouldn't you play it? Like, you get a free. Okay. He's not going to do it. Okay. Huh. Wow, this is a tough decision. I'm really torn on what I should do here because I have 1 energy up, and that's pretty good. We're gonna just swing cooler here. We still have our draw ability on our awaken, by the way. Ah, he did have another one. That's annoying. Okay. That's a toughie here. Do we... He's still saving his combo ability. Okay. We're going to try one more to kill this stupid card. One, two, three. We're looking for an Android 17. Oh, we didn't hit it. Oh, nope, crap. Ah, well, we screwed that up. Alright, we shouldn't have shuffled. Just kill this. And then we'll shake, and we should mill 3. We're just looking for that last 17 so we can get a free... Oop, there it is. Cool. Our SER. Cool. Now, when we want to, we can bring back the SER. And, I mean, he's just so far behind on turn 3. That's what this deck does. It does go super wide. I don't know if we run Divine Presence. I really am wondering if we should... I don't want to combo. Oh, he was thinking that I could do it for game. Is why he didn't bother his to combo. I think you just always combo there because like it's a 5k that's free and you get to put it on the board. So like, I guess his thinking is he'd rather have it for later. And he's doing the smart thing. He's attacking my leader. In this situation, you really have to just go for it. Like, he's got to win this turn, or he's got to topo, or do something where he doesn't die. A smart play on my part would have been to negate the attack, so that way he doesn't get to play a Tamarine for free. But I'm a dumb player. No, I don't know what else he's going to play, and I'd rather be able to just combo out of this attack. If I want to, or I can just go to 4. Like 4 seems fine. Because his Tamarine only can attack once. And we drew probably the worst card possible, another 10k. Now he won't get to attack twice. So here we are just going to testing the opposition by taking a life. Just because I don't know what else he has, and I'm just curious. We'll just keep it out as a blocker. Okay, he's just doing it, and then he's summoning. I'm guessing he's summoning. What is it? This card attacks. Search for a red. Oh, or a red unison. Okay, so he gets to play his unison, and then he can go for the throat this turn. So basically, he's going to go for the win at some point. So more than likely, he has both Overwhelm at this point, and he has the Piccolo. Like, that's just a safe bet. So had we negated his first attack, we still have this to play. So we got the blocker. We'll put it here. Oh, you guys can't see my blocker. Sorry. Trying to find a cool... what I'm trying to figure out is there's got to be a way to flip on the snap filter. Let me see if there's a way to flip this. Because that would be super dope. I can just flip it. Nope, that's Mario. Alright, I'll find out in controls how to flip this. Because if I can flip it, this would be... Yeah, I'm trying to flip it. Yeah, it won't let me flip. Oh, we definitely want to undo that. We will put that. I'm flipping the wrong thing. Okay, so this is what I want to flip. I don't know how to do that. We'll play it later. Was he attacking? Oh, we'll block. We will obviously block. Just because there's no point. No response to the super small 4K. So if he goes all in here, we could take it. He was just being cute. Alright, so there's pretty much nothing he can do. Because all we do, and it feels bad to do this, so we shake, we draw a card, we burst 3, we go to drop 1, 2, 3, and then we of course summon our Vegeta SCR. Super lame play. We just have Sparking 20, but this is why we play the deck, and we go straight for it. Now that turns off any of his shocking negates, his other stuff. And if you're at 2, you're effectively dead. So we do it. We give his leader a negative 5k. Now, a bad player... Okay, he's going to Yamcha. He can Yamcha. Sure. He killed my 2 1-drops. Cannot argue with that. So now he has activated Yamcha. What's interesting here is if we want to, we can actually attack with duel for fun here. So I think it's actually the right play. We're going to go ahead and attack his leader. So he's got dual attack. If he wants to negate, it has to take a life. So, like, this is a super big problem for him. Like, this card is just one of those poorly designed SCRs. With, like, it's not that it's poorly designed. We just leave it at 40. Like, feel free to combo out. Like, you got some trick I don't know about, blow me out of the water. We got triple strike and dual attack. Like, it's your whole hand. Like, there is no combination of cards in this game that can get you out of this if you're red. Imposing Presence can help, but we're just going to game 2. And that's what I'm just asking him. He played fine. Like, there's no bad feelings here. The SCR just does that. This is why we play red right now. I think red is just so good because of that SCR. It's just so good. It's not that it's poorly designed. It's just it's too well designed. Does that make sense? Like, it gives you everything you want whenever you want it. All right, we have a red-blue. We have a Unison, and we have our super combo. That deck is so good. What a nice compliment. It's always nice when somebody compliments your deck. Makes you feel like you did something good, and he's not wrong. It is a very good deck. I think my favorite part about this deck is the fact that the blue is so excessive, but it feels like it works. Like, I don't think you need the blue, but man, blue just really opens up your options. We get mill, we get removal, which we already had. But then we get, like, weird interactions and stuff, and we get to play Scion. And Scion is just in such a good place. I still wonder if testing the opposition is the right call. That's the only thing that I'm really curious about. Because we are so aggressive in our early turns, I think I'm going to have to try After Image. Yes, of course you'll go first. And that's all he's typed. Oh, I don't have my thing set properly. So currently I have this literally just here, so it blocks chat. And then I don't even have it blocking chat properly. I have so much to learn if I'm going to do content. Like, literally so much. But I'm trying. We're trying to give you guys some cool stuff here. Ooh, he didn't have a turn 1 play. So that sucks for him. And it also sucks for us. Because it means even if we had the really cool plays, can't do them. So we're going to attack his leader. Now, it's important to point out that sometimes his deck can have play some stuff where he gets to combo and show some stuff. So hopefully he has that, because I'll make that he has the... Nope, he didn't have it. Okay. So he just has a bad start. Red in general just really hates to have a turn 1 play that does nothing. Because you get so far behind. Oh, we draw the 17 now. That does not help. Okay. So we have 3 in the drop that are U7. Versus this deck, we do want to awaken on 2. Very important thing. Because we want to be awakened on turn 3. Well, his turn 3. Because he's going to do a lot of attacks. So, super important. Also, reminder, if you do use and you use our codes for TCG Player, I include my link all the time in all my videos, and you have a fun Snapchat you want me to use, just tell me, and I'll do my best to use it. Because I enjoy these. I think they're fun. Oh, he's going to pay 1. Oh, wow. He is just... This is a crappy hand for him. He's literally attacking with the Demon Clan for no value. Or he's playing something I don't know. Let's see. Maybe there's a trick here. Maybe he's playing that Piccolo one. No, he's just getting it. Wow, he just has a crap hand. I feel bad. This is the negative to playing, of course, Piccolo. Is it's not always the dream hands now that they nerfed it again. In the beginning, man, this deck was consistent. I didn't give it any credit for Nationals, and of course, it did knock me out. Mostly just due to my misplays, but... Ooh, and he's going aggressive. That's a smart play, actually. So the reason why that's a smart play is that drum's not going to do much for him next turn. So, and he knows that. It's just going to negate one attack. No big deal. I don't know if I'd be that aggressive versus a deck like mine, but hey, might as well. Okay, so we do... I want this for my turn, I want this for my turn, and I want this. So I'm not going to get all those things. So dual attacking probably won't kill my opponent this turn. So we'll get rid of it. And we'll just say leader swing into leader. And we'll draw a card. And we just say 10. All right, now we play my favorite card in the game. And before we attack with it, we're actually going to shake. And we burst. Draw 2 drop. 1, 2, 3. And then we draw a card and we discard a card. Now the reason why we do that is just to see, is it possible for us to awaken? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 here. So that's important because we want to put a 5th in the drop. Okay. So we're not going to be able to awaken, and we know that. So we're going to attack the leader. Then we're just going to say 10. Now he's going to get to awaken anyway, but we don't want to help him any for his leader ability and put a lot of cards in there. So we're going to purposely put this in the drop. And that should get us some fun stuff here. Let's go ahead and grab Roshi. Times dose. And then I think we're going to have to just chill out a little bit. Let's see what we got. We have a beans. We don't have to chill out that much. Okay, how many cards in my drop? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, just 5. So what we're going to do here is actually just go straight into 17. And then we're going to see if he wants to take the damage. So we're going to attack his leader. If he's smart, he won't take it. But he may. It's not a bad strategy. Not that if he's not smart. I gotta watch how I say things. If he's not a dangerous man, oh, we fail. We get nothing. Send to bottom. We got Y. Ugh. So we're the dummy. And we have to put our SCR on the bottom, so that's super bad for us. And we just say 15k DS. Now, if he wants to combo out of it and go to 1, we are perfectly okay with it. Yeah, that is the right play. Now, if we want, we can do 1 more point of damage this turn. It's really just not worth it. The reasoning behind it would be it gives him 1 less negate later. Oh, man, it's so hard. He's going to awaken anyway, so let's just do it. Let's find out if it's the right play or not. Like, hey, if I can get in free damage, let's get in free damage. We're aggressive players. He's at 6 life. That feels pretty good. Ooh, he's actually just comboing out of it. Oh, no, if he wanted to there, he could have used the Piccolo, I think, there, and awakened there, and potentially done even more. And then we'll just say 10. I think that would have been the right play. He did take the damage. I think that would have been a better play. King Piccolo, take the life by comboing with it, right? This is the one you can combo with, right? Yeah, I would have awakened that attack And then, I mean, your whole deck, like you would have had to awaken. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would have been the right play. I could be wrong though. But now he definitely can make his hand perfect here because of the way that I played. So mistake probably on my part. We have Bean is why we weren't really worried about it, and we have Divine Beerus, so we can Divine Beerus, Cooler, and then keep up an energy if we need to. I'm not too worried about what he's gonna do, but he could do some fun stuff. We're mostly just trying to set up for that kill turn for us for 4. One other thing to keep in mind is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The only other thing we could have done is when we attacked, we could have comboed both of these cards just to force the awaken and then had one energy up. The more I think about it, that was the right play. Because if we do that, he has to combo more cards. So he would have comboed the same amount, but then we just could have awakened. And if we awaken there, we can draw an additional card and then make this turn easier. So this is a toughie. So what we could do here is combo and Bean. And I don't know if that's the right play. So if we combo, because he's clearly going to try to play a Unison. And I feel like this is a bait. I'm just trying to think about what to do here. So if I combo here, untap this. So we become a 25. And then we Bean. We become a 25. And then we play the Cooler. And make a Millicard. And then we become 25. I think that's the right play. We don't need a lot of cards in our hand. And then when he plays this, we wait till he plays the Unison. And then we play this in response. And we kill this. And then he, of course, wants to Yamcha, but we explained that he can't. So we get to draw 1. Just a cool little interaction. So the reason why he can't is that the mention gets revealed from your hand, and then it will come into play with 2 counters, but this will already be in play. So he just can't do it. And we effectively just knock out his entire turn, which is nice. He goes to 3. He gets to draw his card. Now, for our next turn, I don't think the right play is actually to kill his Unison. I think the right play is going to be to try to kill him. So y'all at home can let me know if you think that's the right play or not, especially with the fact that he's attacking my leader still. I don't think there's any way for him to kill me with the hand I have. And I have that testing the opposition, so if he does have something I don't know about, we can just take it. Ooh, and we got a blue. So that's even better because now we can play Cooler. Now, he, of course, did show me he has Yamcha. But we have to act like we don't know he has Yamcha. Him having Piccolo SCR here would be really good for us. Oh, so good for us. So this is a toughie because I think we actually purposely take the damage. I got to think about this. So I think we just take the damage. I think we want to put more cards in our hand to kill him this next turn. This is super risky on our part. Yeah, I think we just take it. And then, ooh, we hit a Scion. Scion's fantastic here. Scion is probably our best hit. Because Scion means that we can pay 1. Oh, Scion is so great. So the only thing we could use better would be a Bean. We really could use a Bean. Bean would be fantastic here. Trying to figure out what he has for 1 energy that he's excited to play. Okay, it's just he's tapping out. Never something you want to do versus my deck, but hey, why not? We did draw Divine Beerus. We have nothing we can do with it, so that sucks. But what does this get him to do? He gets to add an Namekian, cost 4 less. So he probably puts a super combo, puts a symbol in his hand. Okay. Maybe he like swings with like a 1-drop. I mean, I feel like he has to really go for it this turn. Maybe I'm just wrong. Scion's a negate. And then he also has testing the oppositions. Those are each 2. So he just have to play properly. So first things first, though, we want to play this down. So this is, we have access to more red-blue. That's super great. We don't want to swing with Son Goku first. Oh, he could have Pan. Pan's something we have to be afraid of. So let's play around Pan and first swing with our double striker. Attack here. Another good play here would be actually to attack this his Unison, so then we don't have to worry about Yamcha. And then, but it didn't matter. He's peeping. He's doing that anyway. So we'll peep 3. And we will grab, we'll grab the super combo. That's tough because we know he's probably going to play a testing the opposition. So I think the correct play is actually this, even though I would normally, then we go, what, Y? Okay, we gotta double click these, hold on. No. We want to put this at the bottom. And then I think this was the other card. We didn't draw a bean. Okay, so those go to the bottom. And then this goes to our hand. Okay. And we just say 15. If he wants to keep it, he can. He probably won't. I don't know if we cooler. This is tough. Like, a part of me says that the first attack, we should definitely just let him testing. Yay, he testings. Okay, so that's what we want. Now he's gonna Yamcha. We got to think about our plays here. So he has this, and effectively this is the same. This is almost the same interaction. So if we do this for 1 energy, and we kill this, he's going to kill our 2 1-drops probably. Okay, sure. Minor, yep, so he kills my 2 1-drops. That has no impact on the game. And, oh, okay, so he's saying 1 1-drop. Okay, cool. 1 1-drop, and then this one smaller, sure. And I draw a card. Okay. Interesting card to draw there. Super relevant. I don't think we've bursted yet, so now we'll burst. And he can't do a counter play, so we're going to draw out a 3 to drop. And then we're going to draw 1 and hopefully draw something that costs... Oh, that would actually be a good hit. So the question here is, are we positive we can kill our opponent at 2? And I'm fairly positive. So we're going to discard this and possibly lose the game because we don't have a bean. So this is a smaller guy, and we got to keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and say... Let's go with our leader swing next because we want to see what our options are. Okay, we're going to draw a card. And then let's just verify. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 8, which is enough. We're going to go ahead and awaken, alt face. We draw a card here. Okay. Now, the first thing we want to do when we do this is we have 2 choices. Obviously, we want to do... combo this card and combo this card, and then we want to arrival in this Boo first. The reason why I want to arrival in this Boo is we want to get rid of this card and we want to draw a card. Ooh, now that's interesting because we didn't draw what we wanted. We instead drew this card, and I don't think that's the right answer, so we're going to go ahead and do cooler. And then we're going to bounce this card. And then now we have the ability to play cooler when we want to. Now we have to think about our plays. We got a combo eventually, and we know he's going to combo at some point. So this is a weird interaction because I don't know what to do. So I think here we just go to 35, and I think we go to 35 here. My thinking is we want to probably pull back a Divine Beerus, and so we're going to say 35. 35. And then we still have our draw ability, and we're going to hope that we mill a 17, which we have not milled. So he's already at 25, looking good for him. $30. That's 35, and then use Tambourine to go to 35, I assume. Yes. Okay, so we now have used his leader ability. Now, the important part about this is if we can get a bean, well, we already lost our bean chance. What am I thinking? So we can't even do what I was thinking we could do. Okay, so he's going to get Tambourine, and he's out of it. We're going to say no response. 25, 35, no response. His cards come into play. So now we can Goku, and we're probably going to Goku. So the reason why we're going to Goku is, of course, it gives us a card, it gives us another attack, and it's pretty good. So what we're going to first do is shake and activate our leader ability. Then we're going to mill 3. Ooh, it gave us a Frieza. Now, 2, 3. Now, Frieza is a great thing we want, and we did not hit a 17. Wow. We suck. All right, no 17. Okay, so if we want to do this line of play, we probably grab back our super combo. So next thing we're going to do is make a decision. So this is effectively a draw card and 1 attack. This is a 2 attack, which is effectively almost the same thing. I think this is a better line of play. That's tough. Yeah, we're going to just go ahead and say attack leader with this card. This is going to combo a card for free from our drop. Okay, so he had the Scion. We now get to combo with this, and then it goes to the drop. So we combo and nothing happens. So now it's like, ugh, do we think we can kill our opponent? It's not going to be easy, and we're in an awkward situation. So we got to think, what are our lines of play? We have a red open right now. Having a red open is pretty great. What are our choices here? Let's go ahead and just say attack leader. We're going to say 19. We're going to see if he combos from his hand, the Tambourine. We do probably have to kill the Tambourine. All right, so we got rid of that guy. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and say attack leader. Let me say 19. If I were him, I'd combo off the Yamcha. Now, he didn't combo off the Yamcha. That's super surprising to me. So he has another Tambourine. So that doesn't excite me very much to kill. So I'm a little bit torn on what to do here. I still think the right play is probably to kill the Tambourine. It just doesn't feel like the right play, you know? Because we don't want to lose. I don't know what our other options are. So we are... This is a toughie. Tambourine only triggers if he has something underneath his unison. We're going to activate our leader ability, and we're going to bring back a Beerus. And then we're going to activate Hercule and Boo's ability, I think. Oh, man, this feels so wrong. We're going to bring this back, and we're going to bring back a 17. Just, we don't want him to know we have the Goku. So, whatever. We'll try it. I don't think that's going to be enough to stop our opponent. I think we're dead here. I'm trying to think of what we could do to stay alive. We have 2 Beeruses, so we can afford to go lower on life. What's interesting is he didn't choose to keep the Mass Saiyan in his hand, which is super surprising because Tamarine will not get the 5k, I don't think. If your leader is red and you have 2, you have to have a certain amount of face up. So yeah, he has to play a Tamarine or something. He's got the Piccolo, no response. Oh, he gets out of Scion. Okay. So he wants to have the negate, so he's trying not to die. Good play. Or he just wants to combo with it. Super unclear what his play is this turn. It doesn't feel good to be me, I'll tell you that much. I think Cooler is still our best play. Like, we could lower the power level of both this card. Oh, what he can do is combo the Tamarine and then combo this. Nice, that's a cute little trick. So he can combo the Tamarine, combo this Tamarine, and then this one will still come into play. Just pointing it out to him because he may not see it. He might be afraid of a bait. Okay, that's the right way. Okay, so we're going to combo here. This makes me 25k. We're then going to play Cooler. And then we're going to do this one. And we're going to do this one. And then mill a card. And then we have to do a 5k as well. We'll get rid of a 17. That's the card we showed him earlier, and we'll get rid of it. Now he can play it. Obviously, he doesn't have a card underneath. For him to have done that, I don't think he could have went for the win anyway with what we have, but... Ooh, okay. So we can get out Tamarine here. So that's annoying. So what we want to do here is we should have brought back the Cooler. The Cooler meant we could have bounced this guy and then done some tricks. We want to kill this Scion, and we're going to kill... Huh. That's a weird... Okay, he just wants to do it. Weird. Oh, okay. So what's this? A 25? That's tough. Do we just take it here? I think I don't feel good about taking it here. Feels bad to take it here. What are our outs? So we could super combo. If we super combo, we could super. Play this. Play this. Neg here. Draw a card. Ooh, we did draw the bean. So we could bean. I like the bean here. Then we bean. Tapping this. And that's 25-30. And then we play this. And we kill this. Drawing another card. And that pretty much solidifies the auto win. Because that's just too much for them to do. I mean, he already had a bad game. Don't get me wrong. We didn't do anything special. Ooh, okay, he's got a trick. Curious what the trick is. Okay, he's comboing that. Sure, I'll go to 25. I don't want to die. I don't know what you got left for a trick, but I am staying alive. Okay. Super confused. Okay. I'll take it. All right, so he just had a bad start. So the things that we did learn about the deck, though, are really important. Is this is a much better turn 3 plays than a lot of other decks. So let's look at what works and what doesn't work. I really hate Champa. I don't know what I took out, but I took out the wrong card, whatever it was. The Divine Obliterators are insane. Just the fact that we can like play during our opponent's turn, and with how aggressive these are, this feels really good. We might have our Gen Con deck. We might be able to optimize this list and just be America the deck. I feel like every time I say that I gotta switch it out. Let's take a look at the deck list. Leave game. I don't care who won. American deck. So we have a Son Goku. We have a combo attack cooler now. And we have a Champa still. I don't know if I like Champa, but I do like this. So we have cooler. I don't know if I like this cooler as much, but he's really good. Oh, we lowered a Vegeta. That's right. Yeah, Vegeta's definitely a 2 of. Because he's cute and all, but he's not great. Brawly would be nice if we could draw. We might need to up that. Testing the opposition feels like the wrong battle card. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Who thinks it should be After Image? If you guys stayed the whole 50 minutes, tell me After Image or Testing the Opposition, because I'm super curious. We still have this. We haven't got a chance to get it yet. Divine Presence is like what the whole purpose of the deck is, and we haven't had it once. So I don't know if Divine Presence is the answer, but the whole purpose of this deck is to go turn 3, Divine Presence, do a lot of swings, and then have the ability to still have energy back. Because that's what's really weak right now to red, is that a lot of our plays just knock us out of the game. We play Vegeta, and then we just lose if they deal with Vegeta. So anyway, good seeing you guys. As always, thanks for all the people who are actually supporting me and using my link. I'm having fun. So it means a lot that you guys are supporting. So thanks so much.